In a world where prices keep rising and jobs feel less secure, one secret path to wealth is hiding in plain sight: frugal living. But let's be clear, this isn't about being cheap or giving up everything fun. It's about spending smarter, saving effortlessly, and using what you have to build a better future. Take two friends, Alex and Jordan. Alex earns six figures, but spends most of it on expensive things. Jordan, on the other hand, earns less but lives simply and focusing on financial freedom. Fast forward 10 years, Alex is still working to afford the lifestyle, while Jordan has quietly built a small fortune and has the freedom to do what they love. This is the gold mine of frugality, a life where money works for you instead of you constantly working for money. And in 2025, it's easier than ever. It means making smarter choices and investing in financial freedom. That's the new ways to live well for less. Frugality is no longer about sacrifice, it's about strategy. So, what if I told you the key to wealth isn't earning more but spending smarter? Let's dig into why frugal living is the ultimate financial advantage in today's world. Number 1. The evolution of frugality, from survival to strategy. In the past, people were frugal because they had no choice. During tough times like the Great Depression, families saved every penny just to survive. Frugality meant going without, fixing old clothes, and stretching every meal. It was a way to stay alive. But today, frugality is different. It's no longer just about survival. It's a smart strategy for building wealth. In 2025, people are choosing to be frugal, not because they have to, but because it helps them reach their financial goals faster. Instead of spending money on things they don't need, they invest it in their future. Technology is making frugal living easier than ever. AI-powered budgeting apps track spending automatically, helping people save without even thinking about it. Investment platforms allow small savings to grow into large amounts over time. The experience economy is also changing how people spend. Many now prefer meaningful experiences over expensive stuff. A recent study shows that 67% of millennials and Gen Z believe smart spending is more important than high salaries. The new frugality isn't about suffering. It's about using money wisely to gain freedom, security, and a better future. Number 2. The hidden income of frugal living. Most people think that making more money is the key to wealth. But what if the real secret is not how much you earn, but how much you keep? Frugal living creates a hidden income, money you don't see right away, but that grows over time and gives you more freedom. Think about this. If you cut just one small expense like a $5 daily coffee, you save $150 a month. That's $1,800 a year. Now, imagine investing that money instead of spending it. With an 8% annual return in 10 years, that small daily saving turns into over $43,000 without working extra hours. Frugality also creates time wealth. When you spend less, you need less money to live. This means you can work fewer hours, start a passion project, or build a side business. Many people have used frugality to escape jobs they hate, simply because they needed less money to survive. Frugality is about unlocking financial power. Every dollar you don't spend is like a secret paycheck that helps you build wealth. When you stop wasting money on things that don't matter, you create financial freedom faster than most people realize. Number 3. The new status symbol, financial independence. In the past, people showed success by buying expensive cars, designer clothes, and big houses. But in 2025, the real sign of wealth isn't luxury, it's freedom. Financial independence is the new status symbol. More people today are choosing FIRE, financial independence, retire early, or a modern version of it. Instead of working for 40 years and hoping to retire at 65, they focus on saving and investing early, so they can work less or quit jobs they don't like. Some choose soft FIRE, where they don't fully retire but instead work on projects they enjoy. Social media is also changing how we see wealth. More influencers now promote minimalism and smart spending instead of showing off expensive lifestyles. People admire those who control their time, travel freely, and live without debt, not just those who own fancy things. A survey in 2024 found that 70% of young people say financial freedom is more important than owning luxury items. They prefer having options, the ability to work less, travel more, or start a passion business. The richest person isn't the one who spends the most, it's the one who controls their own life. Number 4. The psychological power of frugality. Money problems are one of the biggest causes of stress. When people live paycheck to paycheck, they feel trapped. But frugal living gives people a sense of control, reducing stress and improving mental health. One big benefit of frugality is less financial anxiety. When you spend wisely and save money, you don't have to worry about unexpected bills. You have a safety net, which brings peace of mind. Many people feel happier knowing they can handle emergencies without debt. Frugality also reduces decision fatigue. Every day, people make hundreds of small choices: what to buy, what to eat, what subscriptions to keep. Too many choices can be exhausting. But when you live simply and spend only on what matters, life becomes easier. You don't waste time worrying about the latest trends or unnecessary purchases. Another hidden power of frugality is freedom from societal pressure. Many people spend money just to impress others. But once you stop caring about what people think, you gain confidence. You make choices based on what's best for you, not just to fit in. Number 5. How frugality supercharges investing and business. Many of the world's richest people built their wealth not by spending a lot, but by living frugally and investing wisely. Warren Buffett, one of the richest men in the world, still lives in the same house he bought in 1958. Elon Musk once lived on just $1 a day when he was starting his business. These billionaires understand a simple truth: the less you waste, the more you can invest. Frugality makes investing easier. When you spend less, you have more money to invest. Even small amounts add up over time. For example, if you invest just $300 a month in the stock market with an 8% return, you'll have over $110,000 in 15 years, without working extra hours. Many people become financially independent faster just by cutting unnecessary spending and putting that money into stocks, real estate, or side businesses. Frugality makes starting a business less risky. Many successful businesses start small, without big loans or fancy offices. Companies like Apple and Amazon started in garages. When you live frugally, you can take business risks without worrying about failing. You don't need a huge salary to survive, so you can focus on growth instead of quick profits. Number 6. The AI and tech revolution making frugality effortless. In 2025, frugal living is easier than ever, thanks to AI and smart technology. In the past, people had to track their spending manually, look for discounts, and figure out where to save. But now, AI does all of this automatically. AI-powered budgeting apps can analyze spending habits and suggest ways to save. They can track your bills, cancel and use subscriptions, and even negotiate lower prices for you. Instead of spending hours managing money, AI helps you save without effort. Shopping has also changed. Many people now use browser extensions to find the best deals automatically. AI can compare prices, apply coupons, and even suggest cheaper alternatives while you shop online. Investing is also simpler. Apps also use AI to invest spare change and build long-term wealth. You don't need to be an expert. AI helps your money grow while you focus on other things. Even groceries and travel are cheaper with AI. Smart apps help plan meals to reduce food waste, and AI-powered travel sites find the lowest flight and hotel prices instantly. The best part? You don't have to change your lifestyle. AI helps you save money automatically. In 2025, technology makes frugality not just smart but effortless. Number 7. The minimalist hustler lifestyle, earning more while spending less. A new trend is changing the way people build wealth. It's called the minimalist hustler lifestyle, where people focus on earning more while spending less. Instead of wasting money on things they don't need, they invest in skills, side businesses, and experiences that bring real value. In 2025, many people are choosing to live with fewer possessions but more financial freedom. They don't chase the latest gadgets or expensive clothes. Instead, they focus on creating multiple streams of income. Some work remote jobs while traveling, others build online businesses, and many use AI-powered side hustles to make money from home. The less they spend, the more time they have to focus on growing their income. By keeping expenses low, minimalist hustlers don't feel trapped in high-paying jobs they hate. They have the freedom to take risks, start projects, and explore new opportunities. Someone who spends less on rent by living in a smaller home or a cheaper city can invest that extra money into learning high-income skills like coding, marketing, or content creation. Over time, these skills can bring in more money than a traditional 9-to-5 job. The key to this lifestyle is balance. It's not about extreme saving or working all the time. It's about spending wisely while creating more opportunities for income. Many people are realizing that real wealth isn't about having more things. It's about having more choices, more freedom, and a life built on your own terms. Frugality is about being smart with money. In 2025, wealth isn't just about how much you earn, but how well you manage what you have. The real winners are those who spend wisely, invest early, and build financial freedom. By choosing a frugal lifestyle, you gain control, security, and peace of mind. You don't have to work forever or live paycheck to paycheck. Now, if you want to learn how to achieve financial success, then watch this video next. If you made it to this point in the video, please like and subscribe to the channel to see more content like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.